Talana.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your...
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called... the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but... he was dead set on going.
アンマディスっていう人がこの女ハンターさんが探してる人
Did
だよ
Amadis say
ね。
anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Marsh, meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Eyes up here, brother!
Happy hunting to you, Red.
お、こっちか。こんなに。遠いね。それだから、取っていくか。これは何だろう。はい。じゃあ行こう。
Heard some crazy rumors about digging a section. Have you been?
ああ、早速。あれそういえば。お願いします。そこにワニみたいのがいる。 鳥を見ると落ちちゃうからなかなか進まない。豚。次。届かないかな。遠すぎた。うわ。
Using frost won't help here.
じゃあこっちがベヒモスかな。はい。踏んづけちゃおう。いないか。ハテナが上に。なんだっけこれ。おお。なるほど。
Guess there are more cauldrons out there.
そうですね。で。この人って何ハテナは分かったんだろうか。分かってないのか。分かって、あそこにまた新しいハテナがあるのか。やろうか。
From the old world. I think I can see part of the city. Las Vegas, maybe.
後でやろう。いで。ああ、これはこっちがどこ行った？わからない。
Much better.
るけど。
The tower in the foreground of this image looks a lot like the one I picked up this vista point from. Maybe there's a spot nearby that overlooks it?
なるほど。あの辺かな。おお、誰かいる。
I might be close to where the image was taken. Should be easier to look around now without those machines.
Okay. まだ。お、いい感じに見える。お、ああ、昔こんなんだったんだね。はい。じゃあクリアしたから。こうやってくるか。ここに飛ぼう。お、いける。やったー。じゃあ、行こうかな。こっちかな。
Someone's gonna have extra.
キャンプファイヤー見つけ。合ってる？合ってる。近づいてまいりました。石か。もうこのところにハンティンググラウンドは。こよう。 かな。また来るね。アクティブクエストがこっちになっちゃった。はい。どっちなんだろう。こっちか。キャンプファイヤーで、だね。なんかいるな。
You look edible. Guess you're cooked.
あら、ドローンも出てきちゃった。どこで捕まえるのかな。どっか登んなきゃいけないんだけど。どうかな。違うね。どこだろう。ああ。そうだね。
Let's take it.
ビヨーンといけそうなんだけど。そうだけどもうちょっと大ジャンプがないと無理かな。残念。とりあえず目的の場所に行こう。
Thorn Marsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nock territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth, told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
わざわざ聞かなくても
He
いい
told
気が
me
す
how
る
he
ね。
failed to save the woman from his past. I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was all right, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt
そう
it.
だな。
Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
これ沖縄とかにある、なんだっけ、なんとかヤシ。とっくりヤシじゃなくて、あれみたいな感じかな。お、赤い鳥。あ、フラッカー。うわ、すごい風となった。いいのかな、外して。外さない方がいいのか
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
な。わあ。
That Fireclaw's right on his heels.
He's no match for it alone. Come on.
42?
We've got your back. Not now.
何に弱いって？あー、チェーンリアクション。
Must have heard it.
フロストには弱い。危ないから。
Amatis needs help.
はいはいはい。待ってね。こんなにあっさり見つかるなんて。あ、でも剥がした方がいいかな。
Now that'll do some damage.
うわ。 ね。うわ、飛んできた。おお、どうしてもお、見えない。離れたかな、まだか。離れたかな。お尻のなんか当てたい。でダメかな。倒しに行こう。おお、賢い。ないかな。取れた。お、取れるな。これ、石膏のね、角の動きにそっくり。剥がれたのが伝わっていたみたい。これとか開いてる。何かな。いやいや、まだある。このトラップも回収しちゃおう。ありがとうございました。
That'll keep me awake.
何かな。もうちょっと。パーツがありそうな気もするけど、ないか。 ここにあった。これくれたやつか。
Keep this for a cook.
ここは何かな。はい、お待たせしました。
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy.
そうです。
Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
聞いちゃう。
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander mouse. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
The Red Raids are long over. Sun King
So
Avad
King
pardoned
Kubiga.
you.
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
あの王様も役に立たないな。
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper.
エロイはどうしてこう聞いちゃうのかな、こういう
The
とこ。
scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
はい。
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
そりゃそうだ。
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you
カエ
find
ル
it?
が鳴いてる。
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
本当だよ。
I only need to question one guard.
Heck, Esmond.
Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further.
カエルがどっかにいるな。お、
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
and they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
この人も仲間に加わるのかな、
Front gate
後
looks
で。
impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open.
また結局一人で行くんだ
Check
か
on
ら。
the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
どこ？
Head in as soon as you get the gate open.
そうしてください。
We'll head in as soon as you get the gate open.
聞いた聞いた。歌。ルーム106。犬問題。ここでやってるけど、どこから入ればいいかがわからないと。この入り口がどうなのかな。この辺。入った。入ったのね。おお、珍しい鶴だ。鶴？動かなかった。石。200また。こっちに来い。こっちに来い。こっちに来い。ん？こっちにもいるのか。危ない。危ない。
Let's give it up. That was a waste of time. Let's call it off.
What happened to the Grove was a minor setback. Nothing more.
死を先にやった方がいいな。
Hey!
2人一緒に来ちゃうのね。
Okay, we found nothing. So let's go back. There's no one here.
Okay.
早く。
Time to let Talana and Madison.
あ、バレちゃった。
Hostile!
そういえば門を開けなきゃいけないんじゃん、まず。
Firing now!
こっちまで来るかな。
We have to reacquire them! You coming with me? Let's end these hostiles. This is where we start. Let's find her. I've got a good feeling
や
about
だ
this.
わ。
Hey! There they are! Get
ででで。
Okay, better.
Got you now.
やっぱりなんか暗殺したいな。 ダメか。
Gotta get to the main gate to get Talana and the Madison. Good.
これもあっとこう。ああ、見つかっちゃった。
It's up to us.
いい。 ってんなあの人。
This is where we lost sight of it. Let's split up. We'll cover more ground. Just tell me where to look.
水だけできそう。
If I can get the main gate open, Delana and Modest can help
Die,
me
Outlander!
this place.
あれ。で、ああ、来た来た。使っちゃった。これなんだ。これすごい強いやつかな。
Just surrender.
あ、死んじゃった。慣れないのは使うもんじゃないね。どっからだっけ？
Gotta get to the main gate to let Delana and the Modest in.
夜なんじゃった。 本当は海から来る。だったのかな。ああ。あらら。
Gotta get to the main gate to let Delana and the Modest in.
はーい。戻ってきちゃったね。
Who's that?
One down. If I can get the main gate open, Delana and Modest can help me clear out the rest of this place.
どっちだ？
Okay. Might be a good time to let Delana and Modest in.
が。バレてあ、豚がいい。あれ行かないの？あれと ぱい来た。
I've got you in my sights.
This is where we search for them. Let's not lose her. I'm coming for you! No!
ああ。お、この人はそこに
Now
追
the
いか
fun
かれた。
starts.
いりりり。はい、事故。
They need help!
あんたそこに突っかかっちゃってかわいそうに。うわ。
Between you and me.
うわー、またやばいの持ってる。あれやばいよね。あんなにいっぱい。上がれなくなっちゃう。おう。
May the sun mark my arrow.
もう一回いたかな。
Ammo for you. You make a nice target.
どこにいる？あれか。なんてあいつをなんとかせにゃ。
As soon as the car.
ああ。
Now it's her turn!
Grab the ammo. My aim's the sun rises.
I've got you in my sights.
あ、そこに人質がいる。
This next hit's mine.
Keep your wits about you.
She must think we're stupid.
I'll destroy her!
I'll shoot it down! Coming your way. This next hits him on.
で、これでも暗い。どこにあれか。あー、この危ないやつだ。もう人に向けちゃいけないやつだよ、これ。
No more shots left.
That's all of them.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
いや。いやー、何あれは。
Come on, Aloy. Join the fight. Here, Aloy, reload.
リロードいいけど。えーっと。で、かな？で、もういけるかな？なんかコンポーネントを外したい。いたかな？もうあとは
All right. I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
おお、いっぱいなんかいろいろ出てきた。なんもかな？白鳥なのか。ペリカン かんか。海見たの久しぶりだね。お、ヤドカリ？どこにいるんだろう。ねえか。
Here.
いいか
Door's
な。
locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was
5年
Nessa.
間か。
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
わあ。
Nessa.
あ
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it?
ー。
Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
なるほど。
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
わあ。ああ、この会話続くんだ。またこういうの聞いちゃうんだね、ロイちゃ
The
ん。
way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get Godiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
うん。
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the
あ
embassy.
あ、シャ
He
ー
deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
戦うの好きなのね。
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
うん。
So if you became
ね。
Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
ちょっともう一回聞かせてもらって貸して。
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
これもレガラ絡みなんだ。
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland.
ありがとうござ
Consider
い
it
ます。
Nessa's final farewell.
At least
これ
now you
は
know
予
the
想
truth.
してなかったな。
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest,
そうだよ
What's
ね。
going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
おー。
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
ああ、別れか。寂しいな。
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light.
そうだね。
Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
また会いそうだね。どうせ最後の戦いとかで出てきてくれるんだろうし。もうじゃあ、ここはここで、あれかな。ああ、もう、私たちがガードについてる。
You're no ordinary outlander, are you?
ハロ
Visions speak of unity, just as Chief Hikaru proclaimed.
That spear is a weapon of
Hello.
real strength.
ー。うん。はい。これで完了です。なんだ。